What's going on, everybody? How you doing? This is a donation request. This is for Craig. This is the band Triumph. Wow, bringing back Triumph. This is the song Never Surrender. And Craig says, I think this song needs some love. It's like Rush and the Police had a baby. And this is live at it's the US Festival or the US Festival? I don't remember, but this is a classic performance, right, from them from 1983. And also the song is off of their 1983 album. Their sixth album titled Never Surrender, which I've done, I've done handful or two handfuls of Triumph songs thus far, and it was a minute ago, it was a while ago, but I think I've done When the Lights Go Down. Did I do Battle Cry? I don't remember. For some reason that sounds familiar, but I'm next to positive I did When the Lights Go Down. So this is off of that album. So the album's pretty new for when it's their most recent album from this concert. So that's what we're checking out. Triumph, US Festival. We're going to do it. If you're new here, please subscribe. Check out my videos, all kinds of videos. Reaction videos, bass videos, music videos. Check it out. If you like the channel, you want to support the channel, you get super thanks underneath this video. You can hit me direct in the description. I got PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, Amazon wishlist, mailing address, and I do donation requests just like this one. So if there's something you want me to watch, listen to, talk about, hit me direct, PayPal, Cash App, Venmo. In the notes section, leave a link, leave a description, let me know what you want the video to be on, and I'll make the video. You can also email me at jpanreadsemail@gmail.com. Thank you guys. All right, here we go. Triumph, Never Surrender, live. Let's do it. Bam. Double hat. No pickguard, matching headstock, looks great.
Easy to forget.
actually. It's pretty cool. I don't hear the release exactly, but I could get Rush because it's a little proggy. Like a little proggy. Like Rush is a little proggy. This guy's voice, man. Jeez. That was pretty cool. Actually, I like that one. Nice. Yeah, I like that one actually. You know, I've done a bit of Triumph stuff, and it's kind of like hit or miss. And I would say this is a hit. This is a hit, which is great because I mean they're clearly very good, like very talented. This guy's voice is ridiculous. You know, they can all play. It's just I think a lot of the times I just am not into the songs. Maybe I vaguely remember maybe some of the lyrics are corny or something like that. I just know there's something with the songs that, you know, the ones that I didn't like, wasn't into. But this is actually really cool. I like this one. It had those different like changes and time signatures and things that are in there, but it didn't feel jarring or forced. You know, it kind of still flowed, which I like. That's cool. Yeah, I just liked it. I liked it. I like the chorus. I liked how it went into the chorus, how it starts with never surrender, because it gives this counter melody. There's only 3 of them, you know, and the other guy's not singing. Well, the drummer is singing background, right? But there was no like, you know, that wasn't like a vocal counter melody. It was like an instrumental counter melody to the vocal melody. I liked it. I liked it. I thought that was cool. Cool enough harmony, you know, interesting harmony. They've got like a little walk down in the verse or whatever, leading into the chorus. Yeah, the chorus is cool. I liked it. Never surrender. Yeah, just that little bit, you know, was interesting. It was cool. And then his, you know, those like crazy high vocals. It's just insane. Yeah, it was a really good one. I liked it actually. Yeah, I like that bass too. That like all white bass, no pick guard, and matching headstock. What is that bass? Was it matching? This, I see this other photo and it looks like it's the same bass and it's not a matching headstock. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's not matching. Hang on, let me go back to the video. Yeah, you know what? I don't think it's matching. Yeah, it's just like blonde. You know, it's just like a straight up. It's not matching. Ah. My eyes tricked me. It's not matching. What is it though anyways? Let's see. Okay, here we go. My go-to bass is still my go-to bass. I bought it in 1963 Fender Jazz circa 1960. A 1960 that I bought off a country and western guy for like $150 or something. It's been my baby ever since. It's a part of me. For me, it's the best recording bass of any bass I've ever seen or touched. And to the point, Prince was recording Musicology at Metalworks, Gilmore's recording studio in Mississauga, Ontario, and he wanted jazz basses to play. He was doing bass tracks, and so studio manager rented 12 different basses from 12 different stores, and there was this constant run of basses showing up and then leaving because Prince hated them all. So the studio manager called me to say, Mike, I'm having this problem with Prince. Would you consider renting him your bass if he likes it? So I said, sure, why not? So they sent a carrier for it, and Prince fell in love with it and said it was the best recording bass he's ever touched. He tried to buy it from me, but I couldn't sell it. He offered me a lot of money too. It was kind of like he basically proved what I already knew. Wow, that's amazing. Musicology, I remember when that album came out. That's got some cool songs. Wow, that's really cool. So it's a 1960 Fender Jazz. Wow. I mean, yeah, it's going to be a lot of money. Let's look it up. 1960 Fender Jazz bass. I could do this because Craig is a bass player. Okay, on eBay, 1960 Fender Jazz bass, almost 22 grand. Yeah. Here's another one with some wear. You can see it's a 18.5. Here's another one, 18. I mean, weighs almost 10 pounds. No, thank you. No, thank you. Nope. Don't care how good that thing sounds. That's a studio bass and that's it. Not gigging with that thing. Gonna break your back. Okay. What were your live and recording rigs like back in the day? I used a standard DI through an LA2A compressor limiter, and he used an LA2A live? Really? No. Oh, no. That's in the studio. My bad. I'm like, wow, and an SVT amp. That's like basically what I do. Okay, so I'm probably the only person you've ever seen, and I've heard it from every single gig I've ever done with a sound guy. They always bring it up. They're like, you bring a distressor? You're playing through a distressor? And it's like, yeah, I do. Why do you use a compressor? Why does the bass use a compressor in a studio but they don't use it live? Like, why wouldn't you do that? Like, I don't get it. So I got a distressor. I had a really cheap. It's up here. It's up over here somewhere on the wall over here. A really cheap compressor when I first started messing with compressors. It was like $50. This little Joe Meek thing I still have. And I'm trying to just like get used to working with compressors and hearing the difference and feeling the difference and all of it. Because a compressor, it's not like a distortion where you just hear it, you know, or a delay or a flange or any of that kind of stuff where you just like automatically get it. It's kind of more abstract than that, but it's also super important. Then once I got it, then, you know, I don't remember why I picked the distressor, aside from reading and knowing that they're, you know, like fantastic for basses, guitars, drum, like they're different applications. And also that so like for old school compressors, there's the LA2A and there's the 1176, and the distressor is based off of the 1176. Yeah, basically. And the thing is amazing. It's amazing. It's literally like the secret weapon, basically. So that's what you did in the studio, which is all you need to do. DI through an through a compressor. There you go. And an Ampeg SVT. Okay. Live, he had 6 custom-made cabinets, 2 of which were loaded with Altec 15-inch speakers, and the other 4 had Altec 12-inch speakers. I love 12-inch speakers for bass. I do. 12-inch, that's my main rig is 2 12s. And then I also have, you know, I don't have an SVT. I have the kid version. I have 2 Ampeg VRBs, and like the old ones. I have both of them are 74. One of them I bought off a guy who had a matching 412 Ampeg, and I was like, yo, this is amazing. So my main rig is 2 12s, but for anything bigger or outside or anything like that, I got that 412, and it kicks. Just freaking kicks. And it looks great because the head goes with it. It's perfect. It's amazing. Anyways. Okay. For power, I had a Crown DC300A with an Ashley Audio preamp. That's like what Geddy used for a minute, right? He used some Ashley Audio rig, I vaguely remember, and an Ashley Audio compressor. And I had the Moog Taurus bass pedals. Right. Cool. Very cool. 1960 Fender Jazz bass. 20 grand. My bass, which is a 74, is like a fraction. A fraction of that. Fraction. Let's see. And it's beat up. It looks like it's been played in a zillion bars. Accurate. Okay. Oh, wow. This is a little bit all over the map. 4,000, 8,000, 2,000. That's all over the map. From 2,000 to 8,000, that's way too big of a, too wide of a range. I would say 4. I would say 4. But yeah, even just looking, there's like all different levels. I wonder if the 2000 one is a refinned, because that'll do it. If it's refinned, that'll drop the price like that. Yeah, here's another one. 4, 5, 6, 5, 8. Oh, that's a lefty. Wow. Here's another 8 with a case. I don't have the case. Didn't get the case with it. That's all right. I don't need it. I use soft cases anyways. Anyways, video's over. Very cool. Very cool. I really like this song. Never surrender. Nice. Awesome. Thank you guys. Catch you in the next video.